Halo semuanya, hari ini kita ada Hometalk, tapi hari ini Hometalknya spesial banget. Ini adalah Hometalk episode ketiga, dan hari ini kita akan ngobrol sama temen aku, dan kebetulan ini temen aku ini adalah orang Rusia, jadi Hometalknya ini spesial banget. This is Hometalk episode 3, Home from Russia.
Hello, my name is Arina. I'm 29 years old. I'm currently in Moscow, Russia.
Hi!
Hey, Ja.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I could hear you. Wait, I have to change the view. Wait, yes, now this is perfect.
Cool.
Okay, how are you there?
I'm fine. Thank God it's Sunday, so yeah, it's quite sunny actually over here.
What time is it there? What time is it?
It's 12 at lunchtime, 12
Have
p.m.
you eat your lunch?
No.
Oh no.
Like around 8 in the morning, and just had my breakfast with my roommates and my housemates, I mean, and yeah, just not hungry yet.
So how is it like right now? It's winter, right?
Yeah, right now it's like February. 2 days back it was like minus 25 degrees, and now it's +2, so it's getting warmer. Spring is coming, which is nice.
Oh, you're living the apartment?
Yeah, I just recently moved here like a few months back. I think four months ago, because I divorced my husband.
Oh,
We recently divorced, so I had to move out and change my life
Oh my
again.
God, I'm sorry. I didn't know. No, but actually I do. I think I remember you did posted a picture of you with the wedding dress, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it was
I was looking.
2018, right? Is it in 2018?
Yeah. That was 2018.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just difficult, when your life changes completely. Because, like, a few months back, I had like different set of plans, like with my husband, and we had a mutual goal of like leaving Russia and moving somewhere else. But then, yeah, things happen that you don't ever plan, and I think it's impossible to plan anything right now during these days, especially in my country.
So yeah, what do you do? By the way, you said you're in IT company?
Yeah, I work for an IT company. I work as a head of content department. What we do is we make our own apps for
cool.
Apple. Well, actually, it's a good question because I don't know how to answer it. Just a small pre-story. In my last year of high school, whenever like everyone was having fun parties and stuff like that, I had a bad accident, with my knee. I broke my knee. So I had to go through surgery. So I skipped like half of the high school year. I was locked in the hospital. Yeah, it was super bad, but everyone was like preparing for exams, like going to college, and I didn't have any plans like at all. But deep inside, I always knew that I'm not gonna stay in Russia for some reason. I don't know. We never talked about it with my parents, but yeah, somehow I didn't do any exams. I didn't prepare nothing. So imagine that like everyone is already doing their first year of foundation, and I'm still like doing nothing with my because I had some trouble with my health. So one fine day, my dad comes home and he brings 2 tickets to Malaysia, to KL, and he says like, "Oh, you're gonna study in Malaysia in this university." I'm like, "What?" So that was not my choice, and
that's not your choice.
No, I didn't have any say in what comes to my education for a long time. I came there when I was 17, and I hated it because all of my best friends were back in home, and I didn't know anybody. Like I was so alone, and I didn't want it. and I was crying constantly for like 6 months straight. I was like, Mom, can I come home? And my mom, of course,
it's a total different culture, right? From
I would never forget that feeling when you come out from the airport and you feel this like this heat, you know. I remember when I arrived on 21st of February 2008, which was how many years ago? A lot. And there is like plus 30 degrees outside, and I'm like, what? This haze, this heat, and I'm like, is this gonna be like that forever here? And my dad was like, yeah, that's a tropical country, like get used to it. I'm like, okay. The difference was like back home in Russia, everyone is so serious. I miss Malaysia, where people are just so
friendly.
Nice and friendly. You know, like people mindset is different. And I would say another things is you guys are so creative. Like I've never met a nation which was so talented. Mm-hmm. And I think that was a huge difference as well. Did I miss about Russia? My parents, like, I mean, and actually I miss seeing like elder people, because whenever you study, you live in this like university area where everyone is young and stuff like. And I remember I really wanted, like, I miss that feeling whenever I wanted to talk to someone older, like
someone wiser, I think, like wiser.
Yeah. Even to hug some old granny, I don't know, like I just remember that feeling. And my parents have a lot of friends, and whenever they come over, we always like have a lot of conversations, and you exchange, you know, the knowledge. I really miss that, because whenever you're surrounded by people who are the same age as you, it's like you don't really grow. You exchange some knowledge, but there's not much, you know, to grow. And
I got it.
I had a Italian boyfriend, of course. There's a love story, but that didn't work out. And the reason I actually I moved to Moscow from my hometown, which is like two different parts of Russia, was that I wanted to be closer to Europe, to Italy, so that we can, you know, go on and see each other. But yeah, things went the way they went, and yeah, we broke up, and I decided to stay here.
So between Russian food, Malaysian food, Indonesian food, and Italian food, if you have to rate this four, which one is the best and like your least favorite?
I think the first is Italian for sure. I'm sorry, but like Italians over here. Then that would be Indonesian for sure, because oh my god, like yesterday I revised the questions that you sent me, and I started Googling like Indonesian dishes, and I'm like, man,
which one do you miss the most, like the Indonesian food?
Sate ayam.
Oh my god, yeah, that's
or anything like the grilled fish or cendol. Oh my god, man, like
that's why I call you cendol, right? Because we ate that after the shoot, right? Yeah, and then
that
after
was
that,
my favorite drink. Yes.
Yeah, that
or is, like just like I generally miss the butter chicken, and like oh my god.
Oh, butter chicken is for Malaysian food, right? We don't have butter chicken. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have butter chicken. Okay. Yeah, so butter chicken is for Malay.
Yeah, Malaysian food. I love butter chicken, and then everything, the mamak on the mamak, like the Indian food. Yeah,
roti canai was the best.
Yeah, that was really good, and that's really cheap as well.
Yeah, and actually, like there is a few in Indian restaurants over here, but the prices are insane. Whenever you see like, that they cost like the dime, and it's like you used to eat like roti canai for like 3 ringgits, man. Like, do you want me to tell you how much does it really cost?
It's not even $1.
Yeah, it's not even $1, and I think out of like the whole Indonesian food, I think the best that I had was in Bandung. Bandung was the best. Like this, I don't know.
Bandung is the best. Like everybody loves Bandung because it's very like
food.
And then the food was really nice, and then the cafe is really nice.
Weather as well is different.
Yeah, the weather. Yeah, it suits you more than Jakarta. What do you think about Jakarta then?
Jakarta, I don't really like remember it a lot, but I remember you can stuck in a traffic jam for a long time.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
We had a lockdown for I think 2 months, and people went crazy. Consider the fact that they removed like the lockdown in June. We were already walking free. So since June, there is nothing, like everyone just wears the mask in the malls or in the shops. Other than that, there is nothing like.
What do you eat for breakfast in Russia?
Well, actually, the thing about me, I can eat the same thing for like forever.
Yeah, what is it?
I make myself egg omelette with a piece of red fish and avocado. And
so it's kind of similar with American breakfast?
I think it's Arina's breakfast, you know.
Oh, it's Arina. Okay, perfect.
That starts my day, and I wouldn't start my day without a good cup of espresso. So
yeah. So what about lunch? Now you were having a lunch. What are you having?
I was too lazy to cook actually, and I had some takeaway from this cafe that I went to yesterday, and I had some sandwich with turkey, with cheese, stuff like that. Yeah, but usually I would just have some maybe grilled vegetables and some chicken or some duck. I don't eat pork for. I think it started from Malaysia as well.
Yeah, Malaysian people doesn't eat pork because we're Muslim.
That I just where I visit my friends whenever they cook some dumplings, or like I have a friend who is a I don't know, cooking genius, I would say. He always cooks something with pork, and he makes like just a small portion of the same dish with chicken. Chicken for
really
me.
Nice. You have a nice friend. Yeah. So for dinner, do you eat like more heavy dinner or light dinner?
I always plan to eat less, but I end up overeating. For me, what makes me generally happy is I like baking.
I can bake.
What involves like oven and just stirring and stuff, I make the best pies, cookies.
Oh, okay, that's great. Is it because of the quarantine?
Well, actually, yeah, I started baking more recently. Whenever we were on the lockdown, I was with my husband back then, and I was making pies every like 2 days, like different pies, cheesecakes, cakes.
Oh, yeah, cheesecake is the best.
Imagine, and he still left me.
Yeah, man.
Let me show you.
Okay.
Now it's raining. What? I think it's raining. I don't know if you would see it.
Oh my, that is gorgeous. How do you say? Is it like krasiva? Krasiva? Krasiva. You still remember? Because you used to be really good, right?
I used to be really good.
Are you forgot everything?
Yeah.
That's too bad. What did you remember?
At all. Like,
okay, so
here's remember how to say I love you, maybe like aku cinta padamu, no?
Yeah, that's right. In Russia, is it ya lublю тебя?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you still remember like saying, how are you in Indonesia?
Apa kabar?
Yeah. In Russia, it's kakdila, right? Kakdila? Yeah, kakdila.
Yeah, Russian is really good because I think in Indonesia you have a strong R as well.
Yeah.
Like Malaysians don't have that.
Yeah, that's because we could speak the sound of our R is the same. It's R, right? So it's not really, So it's not really a hassle for us to pronounce, like, for example, like здравствуйте, like it's like, it's like the same thing, right?
Yeah, for you it's not a complicated thing because it comes from whenever I hear you speak Russian, it comes naturally.
Yeah. Ear. So it's not really. You know what?
I was actually so shocked because whenever I hear like my Indonesian friends speak and they're like, and I'm like, that sounds like Russian. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah. Talking about like another cultural shock, that was one of the cultural shocks for me as well. Because
everybody could pronounce R really great, like really good, just like Russian, right?
So I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
I recently started doing fencing again.
What is it?
I used to go to fencing, like when you fence with the saber.
Oh, okay.
The swords.
Huh?
You poke each other with the mask.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is that like a common sports in Russia?
No, it's not. No, it's not. And I just recently got my paycheck, so I'm gonna go and spend it on equipment for fencing, which I'm really excited about. So, yeah.
All right, Arina. Spasiba. Thank you so much for your time. Oh yeah, I still remember that. Yeah. Thank you so much. Terima kasih, spasiba for today. I would love to talk to you again. I think next time we could talk about anything else. Okay. Take care, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Paka-paka.
Paka.